What is up? And also, yeah, pancakes versus... That's a tough one, because, like, I don't eat either that often. I don't really... It's a lot. That's a lot of food. I don't know, man. I'd probably go pancakes. Yeah, because, like, it's... Oh my gosh, someone's dog has been barking all day. My mic isn't picking it up. I'm gonna go look through my window real quick, actually. The winning team. You'll be sore to realize that the Bon Clay team has been winning and is always winning. We are so up. Is that a smear on my screen or the camera? Okay. I'm sorting my email right now on YouTube because I've just not looked at it. I'm going to make an actual business email as well. So people can contact me or just email me personally. So not really a business one. Oh, thank you. So many people have commented. I guess it's just very, I'm very like, I don't know, it seems on brand, but people have commented on it a lot today. For those who don't know, it's the picture of Chopper from last stream. I'm reading about like email security. I forgot to mute that time as well, but who cares? Oh, interesting. Hello? hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. Oh, interesting. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Wow, I'm so sorry that I just like completely blanked. It is currently 7:30 p.m. CST, November the 13th. It's a Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. A little bit over halfway, let's be honest. And I hate to recount. Last night was definitely one of those stay up till 2 a.m. working ones. So, I'm still tired, and I won't be in the same energy, oh my goodness, as yesterday, but I'm still feeling a bit better. You know, there's light at the end of the tunnel, so I can't not be happy about that. I did almost fall asleep, in fact practically fell asleep while I was eating dinner tonight, looking to change my Discord profile picture. Need something meme worthy. I mean, I took the one, I'm sorry. I did the chopper one, would have been perfect. What you can do, there's that Zorro one that I sent last night. Where was it? Archer? Yeah, it was that one with Zorro. It's a solid pick. Yeah, no, I was just watching. I was like in the middle of watching a video on like how secure is it? Because I have my personal email and then I have the Kavel email, and then I want to do a business one. Does Gmail have Gmail business email? I don't really need a domain. Yeah. Oh wait, business email. Is it free? Okay, but yeah. You can have it for 14 days. Oh, that's lame. I mean, it makes sense totally, but yeah, there's this one video I watched. It's how to get a business email for free, and then you have to pay for something like, dude, like in the first minute of the video, he's like, yeah, so you have to pay for it. Bro, come on. But yeah, I'm looking for some music right now, and then we're gonna get to it. All my music's like really depressing because that's all I was listening to for the past day. Shout out Umami, Safe Mode, and so Hex Systems is the person who I'm pretty sure is, whoa, what is this? That's a really cool picture. Is Umami? I think Hex Systems is Umami. Yeah, because they did Comfort in Numbers. And they have some great music, especially the whole whatever it's called. What is this? Anyways, oh my gosh, Interface, which is wonderful YouTube surrealism. I wouldn't call it horror, so it's probably yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna look for some good music real quick, guys. That was weird. I was just about to say this. I realized how weird. If you guys want to put in chat how your day is going, that just sounds weird. It sounds like an assignment. YouTube is starting to really try to recommend me like full stack development stuff. MongoDB, Burn. Like I don't. Leave me alone. Yeah. Speaking of, let's put my phone on do not disturb and pop it on the charger. All the way over my bed. Goodbye, phone. Get out of here. This one looks very cool. Better not be AI generated. Uh-oh. Something's weird about that. Wait, there's no way. Wait, what? Load. Okay. There is actually no way this entire video is AI generated. Is it? Oh my gosh, I think it is. That is no way. I'm like looking at the geometry right now of certain things and it's like shifting before my eyes like really slowly. And now it's just infinitely loading. That's cool. Okay, well. Yeah, that was I think a fully AI generated music video. I just kicked the electric cord to my PC. Be thankful that we're still here. Pterodactyl. What? Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. POV, you're a suit sprite dancing in the rain. No regrets, trust. Is that a reference to Studio Ghibli? Spirited Away. Suit sprite. Okay, it's exactly what I thought it was. Wait, suit sprites are actually things? Wait, no. What? Wait. Okay, no, it isn't. Thank God. I saw a picture of like them in a bathtub and I was like, wait, what? But no, okay. That's... I am gullible, I guess. Okay, cool. I picked out some music. We'll pop over here. Sorry for the delay, everybody. So yeah, we actually do have extra time tonight. I don't really plan on spending too much because I'm once again tired. For the first time this week, I'll just be going to bed early. Actually, no, because we did that Tuesday. Or Monday night? What? Yeah, Monday night. We did that Monday night where I went to bed early so I could wake up. Wait, what day is today? Wednesday? Yeah, I think we did that. Who knows? It gets really muggy during times like these. Yo. Yeah, I hope your day's gone well, Kat. Maybe we'll see some dazzling action. Maybe Delano will rise to the occasion and pop in the stream. I've been itching to do some like Ultra Kill or Outer Wilds 50%. Just robots are so hard, but they're so fun. Or to just like sketch mechanical parts. That seems fun as well. I do want to, at some point, crack open the book I bought, like, when I started Drawbox, How to Draw, the Scott Robertson, or no. Is it Scott Robertson? I always forget. Or Peter Hahn. I think it was Peter Hahn, sorry. Oh. That was rough. Yeah, I got some gesture drawing done today. Still no lesson 5 critique. It was definitely a game of patience. How'd the figure drawing go? That was just, I don't know what was going on there. That's so disappointing. Current stream bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. Too bad. What do they recommend? Open widget. Recommended that we stream at 2500? No. That's like not good bitrate. That makes it look really choppy. I may switch over, I'll experiment, but we get a big this winter. I think that's my first goal of this winter because like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I hate recovering from burnout because this is one of my favorite quotes from the Tao Te Ching, which is you cannot do anything to still yourself, right? There's nothing you can do to become calm. You can only not do things to be calm. And that's what recovering from burnout is. It's being still. And that's so hard to do because burnout, you just go, 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 go. You know, that's all you know how to do for a while. So recovery is so difficult. And so that's what I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm still gonna stream because I love streaming. It energizes me. I love hanging out with you guys. It's truly a wonderful experience. But in terms of like the Kavel website and the lesson 3 and 4 videos, those are gonna have to come after. And I think doing doing the stream rebrand is a fun little, like, warm myself back into. So I'm gonna take a break from doing anything for a bit, and then, you know, warm myself up to working again. And Hello Dazzling had an update that installed Copilot and I yeeted it into a pit. Ah, geez, just switch over to Linux, right? Microsoft really does disappoint me every day. Whenever I look at the OneDrive, I'm like, wow, this is awful. And then I look at Linux and I can just install anything I want. Just sudo apt install something that I like. And then it's there and I can use it and it's nice. Just gaming isn't as far as it is on Linux as Windows. Actually, that's all. I don't know that entirely. That's just me saying things. How's the commissions going along, Dazzling? Also, Kat, are you into Long Ring Island now? How are you enjoying it? So this is gonna be pretty parallel. PP line. Chilled out for now, just vibing. Wonderful to hear. I think it should be mandatory that people vibe for at least 30 minutes a day. And they should do something that they love for at least an hour. That is not as parallel as I thought it would be. So if we move it out a tiny bit, I think somewhere there. Currently in episode 209, I think they upped the animation quality. They do that from time to time, yeah. This is not a scary thought, it's a difficult one. I've been considering moving out of the US. It's a hard decision. I mean, it's one of the hardest, right? Because mainly family, moving away from family and friends is just ridiculously scary. I really don't like the notion. Financially, it's horrifying, and to be in a culture that you will not necessarily not be accepted, but you know, you'll be an outlier for a while, if not forever, will always be strange. And you know, there's many reasons behind it, whether it be welfare or kind of cities I may want to have a family in. The kind of action I want to see by the country, or, you know, quality of life. I have been looking at either Northern Europe. This would be many years in the future. And it's just a what if. It's probably just my escapism from school forcing me to like want to just leave. I need to work on my, you know what? Just make some big planes. I always wanted to visit Japan mainly for the art. I bet visiting Japan would be awesome. Once again, Japan, I would really love to live there. Just I know I'd always be an outlier. I would always be someone different. Oof, that was a bit rough. I love Japanese culture, from what I've seen of it, right? Their cities are organized, politeness, cleanliness are all things I'm about. I'm very OCD. But that's not summarizing their whole culture because it's, you know, the work culture that's rough. In the older generations, there's known to be xenophobia. And there's also that just ever-present stigma of the white dude going to Japan, right? I think a city, I've learned through college that my university is in no way walkable. It's pretty rough. The transport here is decent because rather than have like a good organized schedule, they just throw enough buses out there for it to work. But being in a place where I can like bike every day or walk where I need is very important. I don't particularly enjoy driving. To follow, I think driving is just unnecessarily dangerous, especially there's like this driving philosophy I've seen in America, which is just it's more status than utility. Which is scary. Oof. Not my best line work, that's for sure. Kind of like making my own vanishing point here. I'm definitely going to smear this. It definitely wasn't 90 degrees, whoosh. But like when you buy something new, it's got packing garbo on it. Like I don't really know what you mean. Like the packing peanuts. They're styrofoam. Oof, that was rough. Smudge film. Ew, ugh, I don't think I've had that, but yeah, I like the bubble wraps. I haven't had anything with bubble wrap in a while. It's been like paper. Like stuffed in with a bunch of paper. Gosh, I'm so excited to get full sleep tonight. Hey, I've never had that. I'm sorry. That is gross. He's Don in it. Oh, hey, Don works wonders, so. Oh, great, that was like a sponsorship. I'm not sponsored. That's almost a wonderful circle. Ooh. Hey guys, is the frame rate choppy for you guys? Feels choppy for me. Wait, there's no way. Wait a second. We're streaming in 720p? Oh. I can't change it, can I? Can I? Yeah, it's because I was recording my screen last night for a school thing. Okay, what if I stop streaming and then change the resolution? Yeah, so last night I was I'm so stupid, guys. I was because I didn't change the profile, I just changed the scene collection. Yeah, so I was recording something for school, and so of course I'm gonna put it at like a low size so I can upload it to YouTube easily. I set it to 720p at 20 FPS. And it looks like that's how the stream's running right now. And the issue is I kept my canvas resolution at 1440p, so nothing looks different for me except for the frame rate. I'm sorry, everybody. That's why that makes total sense why I've been getting bitrate errors now. I've just been getting spammed with bitrate warnings. I can't change it midstream. I can't, or my bitrate at least. Whatever. They could just throttle me. Whatever. Okay, well, my apologies, everybody. I'll make a post or I'll make a pinned comment under this just warning everyone that I'm stupid. Oh! I say I'm stupid and then I pull back my sleeve and punch the camera. Ridiculous. I am ridiculous. Well, is the audio at least still fine? It should be. Especially at this bitrate. in the stream, then restart, but then that'll separate the recording. So, unless it's that big of an issue, but I think we should just keep going with it. Because yeah, that means we lose the first part of the stream. We'll do. I keep seeing my choppy frame rate. I'm so sorry. I'm just mostly surprised no one brought up the 720p. What guys do you guys usually watch this in 1080p? .720p. Oh, okay, so this is kind of normal for you. That was, I don't know, I was distracted. I'm like, whatever, okay. Cool, so I'm gonna change up the music. I'm gonna take a big sip of water. I recommend that you guys do the same. And then we are going to start our Cougar construction of the day. It would be nice to get both arms done. We'll see what we do. Yeah. Oh, jeez, whoa. My rug, ooh. The only way I can make this better is if I forget to unmute. Goodness. I don't care about my bitrate. Leave me alone. Okay, cool. God, it looks so crusty, whatever. Cool. So let's pull up our pure up here. Probably have to change our music too. There it is. Outer Wilds, 22 minutes sweet. I really felt like I wanted to listen to some Outer Wilds. When whenever I had time to go do breaks more at my house, like I would go home a lot more in previous semesters, as most people do. And my go-to game, because my laptop could run it and I didn't have a good laptop at the time, was Outer Wilds. So not only does Midwest Emo from the soundtrack really remind me of home, but just the game itself. And so I think I got really lucky there. It's very special. So hearing that motif, whether it be like the Nomai or the Strangers motif, the Pursuers, makes me pretty happy. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of staring off into the distance. We'll start our timer now while I pull up this, because we do have to. It's 8 o'clock anyways. Ugh. There's too much space in here, or too little. Sorry. I also looked up the other day, yesterday. Our legs are not, like, I'm looking at it from this angle, right? So these legs looked even, like on the same surface, but they're not. which is only fixed by either having a slanted surface or like looking over it. Very silly. Ooh. So, last stream I said I would not remember any of the measurements for the arm, and I don't. But I do remember, I remember some of it. And this carpet is my enemy. I'll move my chair a bit. Oh, there we go. I am unmuted, right? Okay, cool. I'm not, no more technical issues this stream. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay, so, arm. Arm is a sausage form. It is 2 head lengths. I'll double measure again today, because yesterday it was kind of amazing me that it was 2 head lengths off the main head. 1, 2. A little bit less than 2 head lengths. So if we take this, 1, 2, remeasure. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm measuring 1.5 now. So 1, 2. So it would be, yeah, a bit more in the middle here. So I'd wager here. Now remember, this height was relatively correct. There's not much argument in my head about that. Oh, we should probably get a fresh pen, shouldn't we? No one has studied this cougar more than me. More than I. It's a quarter from the head, so here, quarter here. That's okay. If we measure that elbow to the other side, right here seems perfect, because then we'll have the joining part right here, and then a lot of the crotch tuft. Cool. And then yeah, the paw goes all the way down, has a swinging motion like this. Now this angle I don't totally agree with. I still think it's a bit extreme. In fact, we can measure this a bit more adeptly, aptly. I don't know. It's a little over half a head's length. So that's actually pretty accurate. Just about a head's length tall too. So yeah, that's somehow the angle. I don't see it, but math points to otherwise. And this also, this joint lands at about right there. Wow, that's pretty accurate. So we'll honor that. Now for this is where it gets very complicated to go though, because this is just the arm. Right here we have the bicep, and the weird part about the bicep also, it goes underneath. I think I failed to neglect that, because we have this like mass right here. I don't want to make this all one form. That's awfully large and distracting. Here I try to mix best of both worlds. Cut off the elbow a tiny bit just so I could get here. So maybe like right there for the elbow. And then yeah, this form actually ended up taking the majority of the bicep. It's just very large, especially in comparison to the head. And I naturally want to make, yeah, that's over a head's length tall, which is just so weird to me. And of course it spills outside of our sausage form as well. So we'll get some measurements there. In fact, it goes below. I almost pointed to my screen in real life. Here's the elbow, and it definitely goes below the elbow. So I'm starting to see more of a form collect here now that I'm really looking at it. At its lowest, seems to be about half a head, so another quarter down. So at its lowest, it's about right here. And I think it merges pretty well with the rest of this. But it does still keep going down, so it's ambitious to the point where it's basically 3/4. Actually, it's basically a head's length down once it gets over here at its deepest point, or that's mostly the other tuft. This one is still kind of bridging that, so we have some autonomy here. We just want to stop it right here before it goes past the arm, right? Because it goes right here and then this arm connects to that, so we need to make this arm feel like it's coming out of that one, and that would probably be an intersection that looks like this. Ugh, I just looked at my frame rate and it looks sickening. Yeah, something like that. You could even see it almost with this right here. So that's my left hand. Yeah, we have this kind of form. So this is going to go up. And then we could actually keep it circular. That'd still be fine, but I'd rather do a bicep sausage form to make it look, make it feel like Batman, you know, round. So we'd go down here. No further than this point, because that's 2 heads lengths, right? Yeah. And probably no further than there. And I think also a key of this is being high enough so this one can intersect it, because we're gonna go like right here. So I'm taking the hoodie off. I was playing the Strangers theme. Shout out the Strangers. Pursuers, I don't know. I've heard them called both. You guys can tell I'm upset. I'm trying to figure out how we make this corner, because yeah, I definitely curved it too early, or should have done this, but that would have brought it really high up. So I think I didn't make what I could work. But we need to figure out how we make this. Yeah, we were supposed to go right there, so we went really deep. How thick is this arm? It's about a little over half a head's length. Oh. And then we have a smaller sausage form here. That goes to the actual heel. About down here. It's about a little under half a head's length in height. That's good. And then it carries this kind of opposing motion now. New pins. What kind of new pins did you get? Yeah, this goes like an opposite direction. This upsets me a bit. We can figure it out. It's just rough. Tombos. Never heard those. Interesting. Dual brush pins. Huh. Looks fun. Mono. Then we have the paw. Right here we have to be careful because I'd say it ends about right here, and it's gonna be a square, right? If we look down here. Where's my, there we go. Oh, so I did a pretty 3D box down here. I think, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the correct thing to do. Very interesting. So yeah, lowest, let's go back to the full view here. So the box is gonna be about a little under a half again, and then it's angled. We're also we have this which is not happening right here, which sucks because I overshot it by a kajillion. Because yeah, this is supposed to flow under here nicely, but it's just way too deep for what I wanted, which sucks. It makes me unhappy, but. Yeah, if we made this thinner, it easily could have done all that, so. Boo-hoo. So yeah, the box, we're gonna be seeing the lower plane right here. I feel like this is too far out. Far out. Because this has to go back here and do this, right? So. If we do right here, it'd be a bit better. This here, and it's gonna be flatter. We're gonna see mostly the top of this box, right? So that plane's gonna be very obvious. I want to tilt this plane away from us. So this. So if that's going in, that means this has to be out. Actually, since these are so close, that could be para, yeah. Feel pretty good about this. Solid. That's some good stuff. It is looking a bit skinny, I will not lie. It should have been a bit larger, but it's whatever. Let's figure out this. Because yeah, we want to add see, that would be the perfect form. I just wouldn't have anything to do. This tuft is only about half a head's length, so this we could actually probably make work. It's just we need to define because I could easily redraw over this, doing this form. I'm just scared because that's cheating, right? Like, it's gonna hurt us conceptually. When looking at this and trying to visually parse this, two shapes coming out of one wouldn't make much sense. So, like, cheating in the sense that it's gonna hurt us later. Not just for, like, the honor aspect of it, but the... I mean, you know, the objective of the assignment is to make 3D, realistic looking 3D forms, and so to do that is to undermine it. And making solid 3D forms just undermines reading it, because, you know, bad 3D forms not only fails the lesson's objective, but just doesn't look good. I mean, that's a, you know, it's a solid proof for why we should not make whatever line we want on here. Because this shape really just makes no sense. Like, if we try to wrap it underneath, like be a padding for the rib cage, then why is it going that high? And what, you know, how big is it on each side? It could be a wrapping on both sides. It's just extremely thick. We'll try it. And so we'll have an individual bicep right here. I think we can make this work still. So now let's start defining our intersections. Remember first, before we do these additive forms, we want to define these lower level ones and then work up. This degree is going to be very high at this intersection, because we're kind of looking down at the arm. And then here, it's going to be an extremely high degree as well, because it stays flat. So we want it to be like this. I'm going to double check that with what we did right here, but yeah, to my understanding. Oh, I even did that little corner thing. Ooh, Kavel. What do you got cooking up here? We go over here and then back. I like that. It should have been a higher degree, but I like the corner nonetheless. Did the music change? Has it been 22 minutes? Oh my god, it's been 22 minutes from the hour. Yeah, oh my gosh. Cool. New music. I like the art for that thumbnail. It's fine. Pikmin, the theme song by Pikmin. Or Pikmin, whatever it is. 3.1 next step problem, a greedy method. Oh goodness. Shout out Abdul Bari. He's a goat of the computer science world. Anyways, I don't need to know all React hooks. Leave me alone, please. One thing I've realized that a lot of AI channels do is they like do the music compilations, and then they put like fake poems in the description, titled to like a random person that does exist, doesn't exist, doesn't really matter because they didn't write it. Dun, 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 dun. Fire Emblem 3 Houses OST. Let's give it a group. I want something very calm. Why is Balto recommended on my... Mondstadt or Mondstadt? Mondstadt playlist. Let's see what Mondstadt does for us. Cool. We're back. Let's do the back. So there's two here. I didn't do both of them, but it's important to get both of these correct. So we have this one that sits on the top. Oh, okay, I did that again. Cool. Let's fix that. I don't know what hotkey I'm pressing that does that, but or like if every time that happens, it's like a stray bit from, or like a neutrino, whatever it's called from the sun. Why am I took physics, whatever. Stray particle, we'll say that because that's technically not incorrect. I don't know why I'm blanking on this right now. From the sun comes to strike my motherboard and flip a bit, which does that, I guess. So yeah, I want this to kind of settle over. It's gonna be a separate form, right? We want this ultimately, and then there's gonna be this, but that's more for when we start worrying about the neck, right? But yeah, this, and then we want that to rest over this form, and then we're gonna travel back and then sit over, but we really want to emphasize this is round. So yeah, this is the hard part. It's, you know, dealing with a lot of contour. We don't want to make it too big, right? It is the highest point, and it does get like rather flat right here. We have this shape, which is also really flat. So we have like the curl from the gluteus. Yeah, we'll cap it right here, which is mainly going to be, in my mind, this is where it's going to start. See how it gets like, there's this little dent right here where it goes like this motion to this motion. That's where we want to start. So we're going to start up here. We have to remember it's going to be higher than even this. This is going to be where it lands. So we have a nice landing point. We're going to gradually go up. Gradually go up. As it does right here, right? You see it like lands here, it goes up. We have our high flat zone and then land right here. But in reality, that's actually going to curl a lot down. So, and let's see, that dip starts about right here. So that's where we should prime this. We're going to go from here. The rise starts about halfway at the tummy, so probably about right here. I was hoping rise, I said rise would join. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Right as I said that, Delano showed up. I'll take it. We got a mod. I count that as me summoning a mod. The wrong one, sure. I'm not a skilled magician as Dazzling is. He's the court wizard after all, but hey, I'll take it. What's up, Delano? Glad to see you, man. Hope all is well. See, this is tricky because if we want to land at the same spot we started practically, these aren't even. So we need to go a bit more. So we're going to go here a bit higher. Say like here's the max. So we have this, which gradient, and then we land probably right here. Fine, just doing what I can. I like that. I'm gonna steal that. Just doing what I can. I like that. Glad to hear. I am in the same boat, my friend. Cool. Okay. So yeah, we also want to make it feel like this one's twisting a bit like this. It's a very 2D form, but I want to dance over this, swing, and then climb up here because we do have this degree that's right here. So being able to like this. Now this is always the tricky one because we do want to go around, but we also want to go back. And gradient is going to actually stay longer because it takes longer to wrap around if we go like this. But that looks weird. And especially the fact that we're not going that far into the distance. So, and yeah, Delano, very upset about this mistake right here. I'm trying to turn it into something else, and I think it'll work, barely, but yikes, right? And these paws got to be huge because they got to go all the way down. Oh, so yeah, they're not going to be. Ooh. I just realized, like, yeah, these have to meet the ground, so you have to go all the way out to like right here. And that's rounding up a bit. Whatever. So yeah, we're gonna be going around. I like that. And then a subtle, we're gonna go over here, climb, climb, climb. There, yeah, we're not gonna swing too low over here. I've done that mistake in the past. And we're gonna start climbing. It's a bit hard to parse, especially because it pinches right there. I think I focused a bit too much on the silhouette. But hey, I'm saving the face for last. I'm really scared of that one. Cool. Let's worry about the neck now. And then I'm also going to do the other paw, because you can kind of see that one pop out right here for a second. And maybe another form right here would help try to obscure the mess that is, or like doing this at least. You know, I mean, there's not really undoing it. There's just recovering, you know. So yeah, the neck I see goes like here. Because we see it go into the head. Doodling. Sounds fun. What you doodling? I swear to goodness, if you say doodling, I'm gonna be upset. Or doodles. Everyone's doodling doodles. Such as a doodle. Let's see, so yeah, this one sits below the head because the snout's gonna go right here. Random shapes, huge. I like it. And we're gonna just have this connect. Maybe a bit higher. It's gonna be tilted, which is a bit weird, but just make sure our degree is right here. I think it will be. I feel like I almost pass out every time I draw one of these. I'm like, cool. Let's do the other arm now. We have a form going through here. It's kind of crossing, right? So let's make sure, even though this is in the background, it does still matter. It actually goes really low into the paw. So like nearly right here is where I want that sausage form to end, which makes sense because that's also where this intersection nearly is, so. And it just spans both, so we see a bit of it right here, so. So we actually want it to be pretty straight. It's awfully thick. That's awfully thin now. Yep. Build a bit more over than I would like, but whatever. And then I imagine the paw, this is what I imagine. It's kind of going one of these. And it's yeah, on level. So obviously I have to go higher, but this will make it seem tall enough. I just don't want to make this arm seem too small in proportion. Because they do land at the same point, but our paws go over here, so blah blah blah. So I think making it land right here, because it is, you know, standing on this, so I think that's fine. It's a bit stubbier than I wanted, so I'm gonna throw that really far back. Throw it back, Ev. Why did I say that? Oh, that was a bit off, but whatever. Definitely proportionally way too small. We'll fix it up though. Take a quick brain break real quick. I feel like I'm rushing on that and kind of ruined the vibe, so we'll take a second. Get some water. I need to shave my mustache, or trim it. That's a random comment, literally no basis for saying that. Cool. No, not too bad so far. Let's do that belly tuft now. We have two of them. We have the saddle that we talked about last time, right? It's going to go underneath. Kind of following this, actually. We're gonna try to continue that degree. Really? Huh. We're going to swing out a bit. We're going to try to go to this level right here. It's going to be a bit not as low as that. And we're going to go up into the joint right here. Yeah, because I brought it about right there. That's when the tough starts. So yeah, right before the leg is when it starts climbing. So we're gonna be from here and then climb. So go from here, you start climbing at the leg. So that means probably right here. Let's see, degree wise, we have this, we have this. It seems like it's getting more open. I'd rather keep it a bit stable. So we're gonna make it have a higher degree. And then this is an interior one, so it would see the outside. Cool. And then finally, we have the crotch tuft, which I actually made on top of this one. But there's so much going on right there, I'm actually going to just leave it for now. Let's do the tail. This one's gonna be interesting. It's fun, it's cool, just oof, a lot. So, the tail lands just above the paw. And it's about... Sorry, arm jump scare. From the back of the thigh, it's about 1.5. That's lengths. So back of the thigh, we drop it to about right here, which is the level we said it would probably be at. We want this negative shape right here, that little triangle. We said we wanted 1.5 heads from there, so we probably can't fit that on the page. That seems just a little bit too long, but it could be right still. Maybe a little less than 1.5. Yeah. If we could fit one there, it'd be nice. It looks like we can, so. Yeah, it looks like the final one, it does curl back up a bit. So our lowest is probably at, I'd say, yeah, 0.75, yeah. 3/4. Lots of 3/4 here today and yesterday. So yeah, the lowest of the tail would probably be right here. Let's see, it intersects the leg a little above the knee. In fact, above here, so it intersects about right here. Now this is all outer accidental stuff, because all we really care about is the line going through all of these. Right? Which is going to be pretty straight down. It's going to be weird. So you have to go from here to here to here. Which doesn't seem right. So yeah, we come out here, that's where it stops intersecting. And we really start, oh my gosh. This thing, I think it should be out here. because we see it from after the thigh, so it should be like out here, coming down, and like ending probably right here. So we start. That was a tough line. So degree, we know at the very end we're going to have, I like to do a sphere to represent it. As for the size of this, and probably the standard for most of the tail, let's try to get a good reading on it. That's about, oh wow, a little bit less, like a third of a head's length. So that probably. And this is going to be a very weird, this one we're going to see a very small degree, and then it's going to open back up again. So let's try to conceptualize why. Why would it be smaller right here, and then degrees increase right here? It's going down kind of alongside us and then going away. So it should only increase. Yeah. So I'm going to do... Yeah, because at no point until it actually gets on the tail is it like completely faced away from us, so we have this height. And then we really want to increase the amount of ellipses right here for these are not all at all in the center line, and they're getting smaller, so we'll have to fix that a bit. It kind of just starts to meet their horizon right here. Branch time. Now for gaps as small as this, on the interior, I may span a couple, but on the exterior, we're definitely doing branch method. Because yeah, lines like these are pretty dang hard to do. In fact, I may just hit these all at once and then branch method that last one. This is where we want to really stop using our wrists. Solid tail. Cool, cool. I definitely got way too thin up there, but it's fine. I do want to add mass onto the buttock. What a nerd. I'm gonna take a big sip of water real quick to kind of take a mental break, and we're gonna flush this out. We're gonna add the joint over here. We kind of forgot to do that. Yeah, just try to mentally parse, like expand from right here to right here. It's messy as heck right there, right? I don't want to add too much, but yeah, anyways, you're back. Cool. So yeah, we want to be on the inner side of this. And then how do we want to connect? We actually can do that rounded joint right here that we've been talking about this entire time. And we can join that with this. It's definitely more of a curve, but whatever. And from here, we're gonna it's very messy. Let's no more touching over here. Too much. Do some of these intersections. This side of the arm kind of has this one that we talked about. Wraps around both. Should have actually increased right there. Okay, let's calm down a while. Elbow. So elbow starts on the inside. And we can kind of definitely see that. I like, and then we're gonna just make a pad. Yay. We only have the head and the paws left. I'm scared. Hey, what up, Bryce? We tried summoning you earlier, and we accidentally summoned Dazzling, but we're still pretty happy with that. How's it going, man? Do we call it here? I think we Rise just joined. Because I do feel myself getting a tiny bit rushy, and I think calming down and finishing everything tomorrow. Actually, the head constructions do take me a while. No, dude, don't worry. Take your time. You are not... Don't worry, I'm only docking your pay. No. No one's required to be here, right? Yeah, I think I'll call it here. Tiny makes me upset. We can do something to fix that, though. We can probably make the pause a bit larger. So yeah, next stream would definitely be pause and head. Sounds like the soap shows and whatever. What is it called? Head and Shoulders? Yeah. And we're probably gonna finish tomorrow, which is great because only after this form is gonna get really close to the side of the head. Whatever. After that, all we have is or not all we have. We have 50% Friday. Which I have some ideas. My 50% this Friday is going to probably count a lot as not 50%, but I don't really care. No one can stop me. So yeah, we'll end it here. I think this is a very solid thing. Lots going on over here. I kind of wish I didn't overcomplicate it, but cool deal. Good stuff. Yeah, and then this is a bit shorter than I wanted. This was a bit smaller, but overall, I'm still pretty darn happy. If we keep the face simple, which is always difficult because there's so many forms to add, I think we'll be in a good spot. I just realized I've not been sharing my screen because I'm silly and goofy. Okay, well, that sucks. Anyways, let's end it here. Thank you guys very much for joining. I know the streams I've been kind of cutting off a little bit early where such as school, such as life. I do have quite a few assignments still I have to do tonight, from linear algebra to database systems, mainly database. I'm probably not gonna get to the linear algebra because I want to sleep. For those who know, yesterday was another, fall asleep at 2, wake up at 7 moment. I'm getting tired of that, quite literally, so things will change. But yeah, that's it, Cav. Short streams, I'm talking my pain. It's self-inflicted at this point. I love it. Alrighty, but yeah. So also just general news. Sorry. What I hope you guys get what that I'm saluting right now. I'm not gonna explain the joke, whatever. But I'm making an official business email so people can contact me outside of streams. If not really for business inquiries, I'm just calling it business because that's what it's called on YouTube. I don't really want sponsors or anything. It's more so if people actually just want to get in contact with me, they have any complaints or anything that they do like, or if they want to make videos with me, because I'm totally cool with that as well. Because yeah, giving out my Discord is just a little bit too personal. Blah blah blah. And streams are going to be pretty steady. We may actually have an emergency non-stream tomorrow, now that I think about it, because I have a really big linear algebra assignment due Friday night, and I want to save, Friday for 50% Friday. I should be able to get it done, but I plan on streaming tomorrow. It's most likely going to happen, but that is a possibility because these programming assignments actually linear algebra assignments take forever. So do the programming ones, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. Thank you guys. Sorry about the shorter streams. Don't worry, this winter is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great winter. And yeah, thank you guys very much. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye for now. Oh, thank you all. Rise, Dazzling, Cat, Delano. Did anyone else join us? I think that was everybody. But anyone else who joins us in the future, thank you. Bye.